On cam ready in three, two, one. You don't have to have it all figured out. Just paint the wall in front of you. That's what Lena Taylor had to say on the last episode of Unknown to Known. In this bonus episode, Lena Taylor is back with a Green Room Pep Talk. She'll provide you with words of encouragement to help you start confidently creating content. Here's Lena.
Hey friend, Lena Taylor, Flipping Gorgeous here. And if you've had an idea, a dream, something that's just been tugging at your heart, maybe it's starting that business, maybe it's starting the YouTube channel, maybe it is simply just wanting to share your story. I'm here to tell you something. The world is not waiting for you to feel ready. They are waiting for you to be real, to show up, to share the gifts, the talents that you have inside of you. When I started Flipping Gorgeous, I didn't have the best equipment. I had very little knowledge of how to make a YouTube video, but I had a passion. I had a dream. I had a will to want to inspire other women to just get lost in something that they loved and lift them up. The brand that I built today is simply the culmination of one imperfect action after another. And here are 3 things that I have learned along my journey that I want to share with you that you can carry into yours. The first is authenticity wins. People want to see you. They are going to relate with the messy parts of your life, the not polished parts, the things that they can go, oh, that's just like me. So show up just as you are. The second thing is your ideas are meant to be shared. When you get that inspiration, act on it. Don't wait before it just turns into a fleeting idea. Go after it with a childlike audacity and have fun. Every video that you do will build momentum and you'll feel better about it each time and gain confidence. Third, you get to design what success looks like for you because there's not just one perfect way to build a channel, to build a business, to share your story. There's only one perfect way that's right for you right now. For me, I didn't start a YouTube channel to become famous or to become a YouTuber. I needed it as a creative outlet after shutting down a business and stepping away from a real estate career to focus on my young kids and navigate my son's autism diagnosis. I didn't know that it would turn into what it became today. But again, I got to define what success looks like for me after really grappling with stepping away from traditional success. And you can create your own success story too. If you're considering that business, that YouTube channel, sharing that story, starting that group, I want to encourage you today to do it, to take that first imperfect step and know that it will all come together. Stop overthinking, stop waiting, allow yourself to dream and allow yourself to act. You don't have to wait for permission from anyone but yourself. So go ahead today and give yourself permission to follow your dream your way. Here's the challenge that I have for you today. Just as if you were renovating a house, you wouldn't try to finish it all at once. You wouldn't try to finish it before you even start. You're going to pick one wall to conquer, one wall to paint. Today, I want you to pick your wall and I want you to paint it. That might be setting up your camera on a tripod and hitting record. It might be publishing that first imperfect video. It might be drafting the plan for your business. It might be pitching that media outlet or that email. But just pick one wall and paint the wall, my friend. You've got this. I can't wait to see how your journey plays out. And remember that painting one imperfect wall and deciding to record it was the catalyst that changed my entire life. I would love for you to go follow me at Flipping Gorgeous on YouTube or on Instagram at Lena B. Taylor. Thank you again.
Thanks so much, Lena. And if you want to connect with her, be sure to grab the links in the description. You should also check out her YouTube channel, Flipping Gorgeous. Very clever name, by the way. And, on that podcast episode of Unknown to Known, we talk about how you can start up the right YouTube channel. She talks about how you need to embrace your voice, something that I'm constantly telling you. You need to find your voice, embrace it, and go for it. Whatever dreams you had for the future can be possible once you find your voice and let it lead you. Here's a clip from the conversation in case you missed it. What does it take to really become confident on camera, in your opinion?
I think it takes tapping into something you're passionate about. So while I was a real estate agent, there were parts of real estate that I felt passionate about and parts that I didn't so much feel passionate about. But I was on a team and we'd make these weekly videos of, here's a market update. And so having somebody else to start with me, to be next to you helps a bit get over those fears. But then I started doing home tours and I didn't realize at the time, oh, I could have used YouTube to really position myself as or use it towards my real estate career wasn't even a thought. I mean,
Mhm.
I will make this confession right now. Here, people today look at me like, oh, Lena, she's a YouTuber and a YouTuber expert. I never once made a YouTube video for real estate.
Mhm.
Never once. I knew I
Wow.
probably should. I thought about it. I didn't know where to begin. But I
Mhm.
made, social media and Facebook what was a little bit
Mhm.
more accessible at the time.
Yeah.
But being passionate about taking people on home tours or talking about what's going on in the city made it easier to show up. Now, on the other side of the coin, I had this business with my sister. While I was in real estate, we started an organic skincare company. We were kind of the first to market. This was back when organic stuff was not easy to come by or it was incredibly expensive. And my sister is a makeup artist. And so it's really kind of her wheelhouse. But I love building things and I love my sister and I wanted to help women. So I was like, great, I'll do it with you.
Yeah.
Be the behind the scenes person because I could not make a video to save my life about makeup and beauty products because it just wasn't something authentic and natural to me.
Yeah.
But I can make a video all day long about painting my wall or doing
Mhm.
this project. So I think what it takes is tapping into something you're passionate about and you naturally enjoy and can talk about to get started.
Yeah. And, just with television, right? TV anchors and reporters, they don't just show up on national news. They take time. A lot of people will say it's through repetition. I believe you create content through creating content. The more content you create, the more times you put yourself out there, you start to become more confident, more clear as to what you want, and you also start to see the full potential, right? So many people come to me and they'll say, "I just don't like the way I look." I'm like, "Well, the more and more you put yourself on camera, the more comfortable you're going to feel because the more you're going to realize, oh, if I position myself this way, my jawline actually looks a little better than if I'm looking like this." So you'll start to figure out how you look better on camera. But did you ever have those moments where you're like, "Oh, I can't believe I recorded that. I shouldn't be putting this up because I don't look the way I want to look." Or do you just say, "You know what? I don't care. That's who I am. That's what I'm doing." I hope you're enjoying these episodes from unknown to known. This is all part of the On Cam Ready brand. And if you're liking this content, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. If this Green Room Pep Talk is resonating with you or made you think of a friend, share this link with them. Tell people all about it. It's our goal to help you become more confident and start leaning into this new media space. As traditional media starts splintering, this is your chance to turn your social media into your own media channel. Use your feed wisely. And if you're an expert looking for press, this could be your chance to level up online and increase your visibility. Visit oncamready.com for my visibility program and follow this channel on your podcasting platform of choice if you're liking the content. And be sure to subscribe on YouTube. Now, my daughter always says, don't lay out too many actions at the end of your YouTube show. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for the support, and I'll see you guys online.